Hello, everybody. Hello. You guys are getting my hair done and some makeup because I have a master class today, which I'm so excited about. But I just got back from a walk with my husband, and we just sat down on the kitchen table. I made us waffles, and I just sat down for a moment. And I have so many of these moments in my life where I just pause for a moment, and I'm like, I just can't believe that this is my life. I cannot believe that I can make breakfast for my husband and I, not stress about calories, not having to weigh everything, not freak out that we're having waffles for breakfast. I can just make waffles for breakfast, sit down, and eat them like it's not a big deal. I am so grateful that I can literally sit down with my husband this morning, not have to go to a 9 to 5. I have my own schedule. I can go for a walk whenever I want. I can work out whenever I want. I can eat waffles in the morning with my husband. I just take these moments to pause and to be just so grateful for what I have. And it's really easy when you're not binge free yet. It's really easy when you're struggling to say, how can I be grateful? How can I be grateful when I'm binging every single day? How can I be grateful when I'm bloated every single day? How can I be grateful when I feel so uncomfortable in my own skin? How can I be grateful? And you might be thinking, okay, if I have a healthy relationship with food, then I'm going to be grateful. If I'm in the body that I want to be, then I'm going to be grateful. If I'm able to keep trigger foods in the house without binging, then I'm going to be grateful. Then I'm going to be happy. When I'm a smaller size, when I have the healthy relationship with food, when I have the perfect relationship, when I have the perfect job, when I have this, then I'm going to be happy. Then I'm going to be grateful. And what's so important, you guys, is to take moments in your day and to find something that you're grateful for. And that is going to be the thing that's going to get you to your goal so much faster than being in this sad energy of I'm not binge free yet, and I'm bloated every day, and I'm binging every single day. I can't be grateful. Because if you're not grateful now, when you have the binge free life, you're not going to be happy. If you're not grateful and thankful for your body now, when you're down 20 pounds, you're not going to be happy. I was the smallest I've ever been. Smallest. I'm if I can just be in a smaller body, I'm going to be so happy. I got the smaller body. And I was still miserable. And I was still extremely insecure. And I was binging every single day. I hated what I saw in the mirror. So we think, if I just get to that result, I'm going to be happy. But we have to be so grateful and happy for where we're at right now. Going back to sitting down with my husband and just being so grateful that we don't work a 9 to 5. I have my own business and I can do what I want and it's amazing. But sometimes it's normal. It feels normal. I'm of course I can work out whenever I want. Of course I could, eat whatever I want. Of course. But we don't want to normalize these things. We have to still be so grateful for what it is that we have. And for my clients that aren't binge free yet, you know what I say? Have the time of your life. Have so much fun on your recovery journey. So many people take things seriously. I'm not binge free yet. I had another binge. But did you celebrate yesterday the fact that you had a brownie and you didn't feel guilty? Are you grateful about that? Are you happy about that? Did you celebrate that? Last week, you didn't think about food as much as you normally did. Are you celebrating that? Are you grateful for that? Or are you saying, but I'm not binge free yet? One of my clients inside of the Ditch Decade Diets Academy, she said to me, she was explaining, she said she binged. And I said, I don't think you binge. I said, explain to me. And then she realized she's actually not binging anymore. It's a little bit more like emotional eating and maybe just like eating out of boredom, but she's not binging anymore. And she had that realization. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually not binging anymore. Like I might be eating a little bit more or like maybe just like, emotionally eating, but I'm not binging anymore. And I'm like, are you celebrating that? Are you grateful for that? Like, I'm like, that's huge. I'm like, do you recognize how huge this is? The fact that you're literally not binging anymore and you can't remember the last time that you binged, like that's freaking incredible. But it's really easy to say, yeah, but my eating's not perfect yet. Yeah, but I still have body goals. Yeah, but I'm still not where I want my health to be. Yeah, but I'm still not in, the size of pants that I want to fit into. But we have to be grateful and so proud of ourselves today. What can you celebrate yourself for today? The moment that my husband and I go for a walk every single morning, I'm like, I am so grateful that we can walk this morning. We don't have to go in our car, go to a 9-to-5 job. I am so grateful that we live in this house. We own a house. I am so grateful for all my clients. There's so much to be grateful for. And I still am not where I want to be. I have huge goals, you guys. I have huge goals. And there are times where I'm like, I'm not there yet in terms of business or in terms of whatever area. Because if you're like me, it's like you always want to thrive and you always want to grow and you always want to be the best version of yourself. So there's always going to be like a next level. But I'm like, but I'm binge free. I haven't binged in over 2.5 years. Oh my gosh. I have my own business. I can create my own schedule. Like there's so many things that are right in front of you that you can truly be grateful for, even when you're not there yet. In order to get there, we have to be grateful for where we are at today. Maybe you aren't binge free yet, but you had a day where you ate something and you didn't feel guilty. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Maybe you're not binge free yet, but you were able to go out to the restaurant Saturday night and you came home and you didn't binge. You ordered what you wanted and you didn't come home and binge. Oh my gosh. But I'm not binge free yet. That's okay. That's okay. I'm maybe not where I want to be in other areas of my life. Like Andrew and I have huge goals for ourselves, like huge goals. And we're always like, it would be nice to be here. It'd be nice to be here. Like we have huge goals. But I don't say I'm not there yet. It's like, there are things that I wished for. I wish to be binge free. I'm like, if I am just binge free, like I'm going to be so grateful. And then it's like, we get there and it's like, but I don't have this yet, or I'm not making this money, or my career, or my relationship, or, whatever, my body. I'm not binging, but I don't like the way my body looks. There are things that you are probably living right now that you prayed for. Maybe you have a really good relationship and you're so grateful about that, but you're like, but I'm not binge free yet. Maybe you haven't weighed yourself in a really long time, which is amazing. But you're like, but I don't still feel comfortable in my own skin. We have to celebrate. We have to celebrate. We have to be proud of ourselves, of where we are currently at. Like that's massive. That's huge. It's so important. Because if not, we get into comparing mode. We get into like, I'm not good enough. We get into like, if I just reach this milestone, then my life's going to be happy. We have to start practicing happiness and gratitude now so that when we do get the thing that we actually want, we are truly, truly happy. So that is the message I have for you guys. Find those pockets in your day, like sitting down on the couch, drinking a hot cup of tea, like be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful that you're no longer weighing yourself. Be grateful that you deleted MyFitnessPal. Like, be so grateful and have fun. Be happy now. Okay. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. I love you. Have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.